Hey Brian, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO. I'm going to bring you a short video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. Those three tips are going to go over content, citations, and backlinks. You spoke with Nathan about this video, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it here. I have your website pulled up. It's a very beautiful website, very well put together. You have, your free quote button up top. You have your address, your social links, all that. Great pictures. As we move down, we have more really good pictures. I see that you do have a video as well. So overall, just a really well put together website. I would maybe recommend having your phone number right up here as a call to action button. Just another way to, convert traffic. It's just something that will help you in the long run. The more ways that you have on your website to convert traffic, the better off it's going to be, right? So that's just a suggestion. But another thing I would say is you would want more content on your homepage, and this would be because Google loves content. Content is king in this game. And the more content you have, the better off it's going to be. We always recommend 1,500 words of content on your homepage. The reason for that is Google is going to crawl your website, and they're going to go through all of that content. So what you want to have within that content are keywords. Keywords being anything that somebody is going to put into Google, as they search for a product or a service. So you want those buyer intent keywords sprinkled within that content, so when Google finds them, it's going to tell them about your business. It's going to tell them the areas you serve, the services you offer, all that kind of stuff. It's going to tell them, that you guys are in fact an authority figure within that service industry, and it's also going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. It is also going to help you guys show up more often in searches as people search for those keywords that are in your content. So 1,500 words, that is what we always recommend to our clients. It also depends on what your competition is doing, but the minimum 1,500 words. So moving on to a Google search, the first thing you're going to see up here are ads. So ads are a great way to get business in the door. Ads allow you to target a specific audience, therefore allowing your business to show up in front of the eyes of people that, are more likely to go with your services. So you can definitely see some really good results from a well-placed campaign. Next, you have your Google Map Pack. This is the top 3 map pack right here. These guys see a good amount of business just from being in this top 3. Usually around 30% of the traffic that comes through here will go with one of these guys in the top 3. To get in that top 3, that's your Google business profile. You want to have that filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information, and you want to get it into as many online directories as you can. Those are going to get you citations back. So basically the goal here is to have more citations than your competitors that are in this top 3. Moving on down, we have the organic search results. Definitely a place you want to be in as well. Don't mind the barking in the background. That's Ozzy. He's the boss man around here. He runs a tight ship. He obviously is yelling at me because I'm taking a little too long. So I'm going to try and speed it up and get through this. So the organic search results, another place you want to be at the top of. So that has a lot to do with your website as well, your citations, your backlinks that are linking back to your site, and as well as the content on your throughout your website. So if we take a look at a tool I use called Ahrefs, this is something that I use to look at a website to see how it's performing. It will show me a roadmap of what I would need to do in order to get my site to rank higher or maybe overtake a competitor. So it just gives me a lot of good information. We're going to look at this section up here. This UR and DR are 2 important numbers you want to pay attention to. UR being a trust rating or how trustworthy your website is. DR being a power rating or how powerful your website is according to Google. So to get these 2 numbers up, you definitely want to get some citations pushing back to your website, and also you want some good quality backlinks linking back to your site. So a backlink's going to be anything like from an outside source that's pointing back to your website, whether that be from another website or whether it be from a comment blog or anything like that. The point here is to have quality backlinks coming back to you. So you want referring domains giving you backlinks that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random websites linking back to you, because that's going to come across as spammy in Google's eyes. And it's definitely going to hurt your numbers, and it can affect your ranking abilities as well. As we can see here, you guys are showing up for 362 organic keywords, which is great. This is why I stress the importance of having that content on your homepage, right? Because that allows you to be found for more keywords. The more keywords you are found for, the more traffic, the higher traffic flow is going to go through your website. The more, business you're going to get, and so on and so forth. So another way that I use this tool is if I'm looking at a competitor that's outranking me, you can go through their backlink profile, see what backlinks are working for them. Because if they're in the same industry as you, most likely their backlinks that are working are going to work for you as well. So you can go and, get the backlinks that you don't have linking back to you. And, you can go through their profile and do all that. Same with keywords as well. Maybe they're showing up for some keywords that you didn't know about or weren't thinking about, it's just another way to get ahead of the game. So that is all the information I have for you on the subject. Those are my tips. Remember, 1,500 words of content on your homepage gives you plenty of room for those buyer intent keywords. You want to get your Google Business Profile into as many online directories as possible and get some really good quality backlinks linking back to your site. You can definitely implement these tips yourself, or you can always reach out to us as well. We're always here to help. You can definitely see some really good results from this. I mean, these are things that we do all the time for our clients. So thank you so much for checking out this video. We really do appreciate you guys taking the time to look at it, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.